I came to Egypt in the end of the 70s, and I was already then an established painter in Europe as an abstract expressionistic artist. So I came to Egypt and I had my first exhibition in the Italian Culture Center in Zamalek. And then, being a lot at the farm, I was very impressed by the palm trees and donkeys and women in their long robes and men in their long robes. So I had a whole series of very kind of figurative and very decorative painters in the beginning of my time here. And then slowly I was established, I got my atelier and I got back into my abstract expressionist painting also for exhibitions abroad. The very decorative painters were sold in Egypt, they didn't go abroad. And then, just a year before the revolution, I started making the series of the women of my world. So I'm coming from a country, from the very north of Norway, where you have a very different type of climate, different type of people. So it was a big change in my life. I have lived there over 40 years. I've lived a very, very happy life in Egypt. And for any artist, it is a dream to be living here. You have the freedom and you have the excitement in people, because they are not spoiled, and you have so many young artists coming up, especially after the revolution, that it is so exciting to see. It's like it pushed people the young people to get started. So you have hundreds of galleries, lots of excitement that you don't really have in Europe anymore. So I think that I'm very, very thankful and happy to be living here. My paintings gives you a lot of energy and a lot of happiness. There's very little sadness in my work, because I also, when I paint, say to myself, I have to make something that can give energy and happiness to the onlooker. I don't want to give something sad, because there's enough of sadness in the world. So in a way, it's a mission to do something that's beautiful and then can relax people and give them some. And also my abstract are not static, so you always see new things. Every time you look, you see something else. So I think it's very important where you live and where you work.